I'll kick you back.
Wasn't this a thing a while back? Somebody said that it had to do something with where the earth was, but it's actually any broom can do it any day.
Any broom can do
Yeah,
this.
today is April the 9th.
9.
And it's 11:13 Pacific time. And the broom is standing up on its own because it's a flat surface on the broom. Of course, if it was a used old broom, you couldn't do it like those ones that have the straw. Like the outdoor broom can't do it because it's not flat, straight. No. It's more curved.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to show you this feet, and then I want to share you my beautiful breakfast. Yes, it's 11:13. This is brunch. I probably should make toast with this. That would be good. So here's my breakfast: spinach, kale, red onion, and it looked beautiful in the pan. I should have showed it to you in the pan before I ate it, but it looked so beautiful. So last night, you can sweep now. Sorry, Carter. See, these, I think it's warm. That's why this is doing that.
Yay! Again.
I have sourdough biscuits. I have a recipe. I can share it with you if you want it. I'll try to remember. If not, please remind me. Oh, here it says, The Southern Lady Cooks sourdough biscuits. This sat last night, and then I have to add more to it to make the biscuits. It's going to make 20 large biscuits. So I'm looking forward to that, sourdough biscuits. And then here's the sourdough I'm trying to catch from the air is still going. There's a dark in shadows, right? And then in here is the sourdough. Look at that. It's all happy. So one of these days, you know, when life gets back to the way it was, I'm going to get the big tall canning jars for this. But those are really expensive. They're like $10 to $12 each out here. So you want to soak that again? I don't know if it'll work, but you can. Maybe you should do it in your bathroom so you can always put warm water in it. How about that? So I just wanted to share that with you. This is going to be biscuits. We're going to cook a turkey today, so we'll have biscuits with the turkey. The kids are doing their chores, and then we're going to go get the free lunches. The one I used, so that one over there on the counter. Alright, so we have some tents going on here. Jackson built a tent, so now Amelia's got a tent. The dog's finally napping. Whoop, your sign fell off. You're going to have to get some tape.
Can I move it?
Okay, so for free lunches today, they're always getting milk and chocolate milk. They got pizza sticks, corn, carrots, apple slices, apple juice, Pop-Tarts, and a Rice Krispie treat.
Mom, they took it.
Oh, good. And so they gave us 3 bags of these, so we just gave one to our neighbors, but you know, like during these times, it's weird that you knock on people's doors and stuff, you know. So I want to share my treat. Which one's mine? This one's mine, right?
This one, so I just put it inside the gate.
My husband went to get paint and he brought me home a Pete's coffee.
That happens.
Yeah. Isn't that nice? Carter's putting away the dishes and Quinn's going to do some more. Right, Quinn?
No.
Yeah. I'm standing here in this corner and the dog pushed his way all the way around me. Every time I stand here, that dog does that. He loves me. But sometimes it's very annoying, the love that he gives me. Because he went for a walk last night and he was sticking his head into my legs. When I walk down the stairs, what do? He sticks his face on my legs, like into my skirt. Don't you, baby? I love you, though. I still love you. He sleeps on my bed now. He went from Amelia's bed to mine. It's good until Daddy doesn't like it anymore. Anyway, so I'm cooking the turkey. Did you hear what I said? I'm gonna cook the turkey today. It's dark in here. So I have this turkey that we were given for free. It took about 5 days for it to thaw. It's not very big, but it's big, you know, if that makes any sense. So I have 1 bag left. I got these, I bought these probably 2 or 3 years ago at Sprouts for 50 cents, a box with 2 of them in it. The weight is not on it. The tag is gone. So I don't know how much this weighs. So I'm just going to estimate, you know, like 12 pounds. You know, it's bigger than a baby. I know that. It's heavier than like a baby would be. And I had some 9-pound babies. So, oh, I should compare it to my sack of potatoes over there. So I'm going to make the sourdough biscuits and mashed potatoes with this dinner tonight. I'm going to be making the sourdough biscuits, and right here, the turkey's out of the oven. Smells like turkey in the house, which is that Thanksgiving smell. And Mr. Caspian smells it too, and he's asking for some. You have to wait till it cools off, baby. It's hot. You want a puppy cookie while you wait? How about a cookie? Here, you get a cookie. Here you go. Have a cookie. Will that make you happy while you wait for me? No, you gotta wash my hands. What you got? She keeps whining.
You got a cookie? Oh, what?
So in here I have 2 cups of flour, sugar, salt, baking powder, baking soda, just like you normally would have biscuits. And then in here I have the starter, the sourdough mixture that I sat overnight. I think the key to this, now I'm no expert, I'm new at this. The key to doing this though, I think, is the recipes that have to sit for a few hours, because that helps with the what did that video say? The digestion of the wheat and stuff. So now I have to add this into here. Oh, doesn't that look good? I hope these biscuits work out well, because this is so easy to do. I suppose instead of having it sit overnight, I can make it first thing in the morning and have it sit all day to make the biscuits for dinner. But I really thought I would have made them this morning. But then everyone said, no, we're going to end up eating them. So then I decided to wait. Oh, don't get your hair in my bowl, sweetie. I know you want to look, but your hair kind of got close. There we go. So now we're going to mix this up. It says mix the above ingredients with a wet mixture. And then it's going to be a little sticky, and then roll out and cut out biscuits. And it says you should get 20 large ones, so that'd be really good for our family of 9, because my kids are all about getting equal amounts of stuff. So they would want 2 biscuits each, you know? Any news?
I'm on.
So here are the biscuits all rolled out. This is so amazing. This is easier than making regular biscuits. Regular biscuits are easy. Yes, they are. But this was so easy to do. So look at, here's my biscuit. I cannot wait. I think I'm gonna get more than 20, because I'm using this cup that we got at the Dollar Tree for to cut them out. Look at these biscuits, Carter.
That's awesome.
Sourdough whole wheat biscuits. So I'm gonna put them on the cookie sheet and then bake them, and I will do my best to put a link down below to the recipe. And if I don't put the recipe down there, please, in a comment, if you want it, remind me, or send me a message on Instagram or on here, send me an email and I can send it to you. I just found it on Pinterest. You can also just do a recipe search on Pinterest for it. But look at this. I have a lot of biscuits. This is gonna make more than 20, because I think these are probably in diameter a little smaller than what they're saying they used. So I'm gonna go finish this. On my kefir, I just have to get I'm straining the milk through the grains. I have to put my double batch in the fridge, and I need to clear some space for my camera. It stopped working while I was cutting out the biscuits. There are the biscuits cooking. Don't they look amazing? That made a ton of biscuits. I think I have 24 or more biscuits in there. So I washed my dishes, and I'm gonna do this, and then I need to feed my sourdough again and figure out what I'm going to do with the next piece of sourdough, and then feed this one. And in a minute I will put the camera in and let you see the inside of how it looks. It keeps separating, so I have to come in here and I just go like that, and it kind of mixes it together, you know. But this is the one that I'm trying to catch. This is 3 days worth so far. Today will be day 4, I believe. Right? Yeah, Thursday, because I started Monday. I should probably put marks on here so I know, or you know what I'll do? I'll put a 3x5 card on my cupboard, just so I remember what day it is. So that's 4 days well, 3 days, and I have to add it to it. I did it around 4 o'clock. And then I have to take out and feed this, but I know I showed it to you earlier, but this was hours ago. It's a happy guy in there. So do people name their sourdough starters? Because I was going to name it after my grandma. If my mom's mom or my mom's grandma. That's what I wanted to do. I want to name it after my mom's grandma because they were a big part of our lives when we were little. Nanny and Baba is what we called them. And it's really cool because their wedding anniversary, I found out, is they got married the same day we did. Of course, you know, years before, I mean. But they got married on June 22nd just like we did. So anyway, a little bit of history there that you probably really, oh, why are you telling us that, Claire? So I'm going to go work on this.
I never saw one in
Free turkey getting carved.
this.
Olive oil.
Does it taste good? I want a piece.
This is about 25 bags of the baby carrots from the free lunches. So, and the turkey was free. All I had to do was make mashed potatoes and our sourdough biscuits. And we got dinner.
I want
Right, Amelia?
a piece.
No.
Just let those go. Can you put those back in the fridge?
Wait. Okay. Yeah.
We have dark meat, white meat, potatoes, homemade gravy, carrots, and then the rolls are on the table. The buns, the whatever they call it, the biscuits. This turkey was free. The gravy was free because it was made from drippings from the turkey. Carrots were free. And all I had to do was buy the potatoes and make the biscuits. This is an awesome dinner that will feed us probably 2 meals. So I wanted to share that with you today. And the dog, is your tummy full? If we x-rayed your belly, what would it look like, Caspian? It would be full of turkey, wouldn't it, baby? Did you get turkey? Did you get turkey, baby? I'm gonna take a nap because I'm sleepy from the turkey. What's it called? Tryptophan something in the turkey? What's it? Tryptophan? What's it?
Stuff that makes you drowsy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And